Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning to Radar.
Hello. I'm dispensed with formalities, I've said today. I've done with formalities.
Yes, no more
Greetings.
how are you, hello. Just get
straight
right
business.
into it.
It's business time.
Down to business.
Hi. How
How are you?
Really,
Darn,
that is
I
my
did it.
business. My business is just
How are
banter,
people?
small talk.
Not big talk? You do
I
big
don't do
talk.
big
You can
talk.
do big talk.
Nah, just a small talk expert.
What about medium-sized talk?
I don't like anything that's too full of intellectual
You
things.
actually
I
did
couldn't
some
even get
quite
that
big
sentence
talk
out.
before,
Did I?
outside in the reception. Yeah,
That's
you
where it
talked
all
about
happens.
beautiful people doing beautiful things and how your heart was warmed by the awards you gave last night.
I was just down in beautiful Wellington last night, the Wellington Community Trust Awards. You know, so what was that? Some, I think 25, 30 finalists of just people who do good things, and it's such a wonderful way to kind of wrap up the year. I say that I kind of knock off about this time because I'm tired and lazy and frail. And God, you know, I don't know what you do, Elizabeth. I don't do anything. I'm not a giver. I just read aloud and give people certificates.
I do give,
giver
but I don't
rates.
talk about it because that rather undermines the
Well,
whole
isn't
point
that
of it.
the thing? Hey, look, I'm going to talk about some givers this week because I like honouring people. I think it's important. Just be the same. Back singlet, short shorts.
Well, there's another New Zealand hero who puts everyone to sleep. John Watson.
Yeah.
This is so cool, isn't it? This is a man who had some heart issues. He had some coronary number, and he then suffered from terrible insomnia following this. And he tried all sorts of things to help himself get to sleep, and he realised that the only thing that would do it is that kind of music that they play at beauty parlours, you know, when you're having your face rubbed. And he has now got
Ambient.
ambient that's
music.
just going on your face.
No, it's not
face
solely
rub
relegated
music.
to face rub music, but it
I
can
just
be.
felt like my face. I went and had a listen to him, and I felt like I was having some not necessarily wanted massage. It can be quite boring. And he has now got a radio station that went from having 17 listeners or something like that in the first time he let it out, and now it's got 40,000 listeners from Te Aroha. He plays 24 hours a day ambient music, no drums, no lyrics.
186 countries people listen in from.
I didn't even
Afghanistan.
know there was 186 countries. I couldn't name them. And what I love is, you know, he said he gets 3 or 4 albums or 3 or 4 soundtracks a day, and he kind of used to just, you know, as you do, scroll through them and think, oh yeah, that sounds pretty ambient. He says, no, now I have to listen to them in their entirety because sometimes people sneak loud music into the middle of them, which disrupts the entire process.
And he also had all these stations that he had started listening to, but then in the middle of his relaxing, suddenly there'd be talkback or a commercial, which would be just the most beastly thing when you were just on the verge of dropping off.
But I don't understand how someone can listen to that much. He must be the most relaxed person in the world. How does he not just fall asleep and then wake up and go, oh, well, that must be good because I didn't wake up during the course of it? I need to find out more. His wife doesn't like it.
He's an absolute winner. Now,
Yes.
only in Silicon Valley, right? Only in Silicon Valley can they invent an addiction and then invent a trend that's about undoing the addiction, right?
Yeah, instead of doing this, they should just listen to John's radio station.